Tune in to Shanty Town. This is BBOXradio.com. We do this every Thursday night, 10 p.m. to midnight. Sweet reggae music vibes each and every time. Hit me up on the Twitter, TonyConqueror. That's Tony Conqueror. Hit me up on the Instagram, Duppy Conqueror, DUPPYCONQUERRAH. Enough respect to everybody checking in, everybody listening every single week. So we got an interview right now with an up-and-coming artist. This guy, Alexx A-Game. What going on, sir?
Yeah, man, there, brother. You don't know a thing, Tony Conqueror. Whole BBOX radio, listening. Everybody who listening right now, look up on yourself. Don't know a thing, go in that place.
Awful. Yeah, man. VP just blessed me with the single for me to review last week. The single I Know, and then that same week we made the link to do this interview. But you caught my attention way back a couple years back with Time Will Tell.
From the can go all the time will tell, you know, say you've been listening to Alexx A-Game for a minute now for at least 2 years. So big up on that.
Yeah, man, big. I don't even know if you remember this. When Chris from Small Axe Sound had linked me to do a for you to do a
for sure, yeah, especially for you. BBOX radio. I mean, man, brother, trust me, man, we never forget nothing at all. We appreciate the journey, you understand, and for every real person who give you the strength along the way, you know, that's never forgotten and that's always appreciated, you understand. So we definitely remember, man.
Okay, good. Yeah, because you're doing things now, making moves, doing big things. I was just making sure you still remember.
Of course, brother. Come on, man. Well, I mind you, know, how we are the fucks that a lot of people forget. You understand?
Of course.
But yeah, we're there, same way, man. We're there, bro.
We'll start it from the beginning. We'll just give the people a little bit of background information because you got so many things going on right now that we need to talk about. Just a little background information. Alexx A-Game coming from St. Anne, Jamaica. Is that correct?
Yes, for sure.
Where did the name Alexx A-Game come from?
Well, Alexx A-Game actually derived from my real name. If you check it out, Alexx Anthony Gallimore. So it's Alexx, and the A stands for Anthony, and then the Gallimore. Now I take some letters out of the Gallimore and turn it into game, so it's Alexx A-Game. You understand? And it's just over a period of time where we kind of get to put that together, because at first we used to run with just Alexx alone, you know, until, you know, people just start calling me A-Game, because I always say A-Game, you understand? And then I go start running with A-Game, and then I say, you know, I put it together as Alexx A-Game because that is like, you know, my full name, and I just make it happen, and it just a ring. Yeah, so if everybody just starts me and I say A-Game, and then my first song I put out, I say, hustle with a cause, A-Game every day, never once pass. So it's like people just start saying A-Game every day, A-Game, you know, start calling me A-Game. Until me realize, say, yo, you know, say if I say Alexx A-Game, that's my full name. You know, so me just do it.
Dang. Now you out here.
Yeah, for real.
You know, a lot of music people want to know. A lot of DJs especially want to know when a new artist is coming out on the scene. They always want to know where the influences come from. Like what music you draw from coming up as an artist. You know, what influenced you when you started singing, doing music, etc.
Well, in terms of my musical influences, you know, it was always like older artists, because you know, I grew up around my father. I listened to a lot of records, you know. And me used to listen along until after a while I listen for my own, you know. At the same type of music I listen. It's not like what them did I listen them time days, like me never like it, so when me go for my own now, me just start listening every little, you know. Mm-hmm. My father always do a lot of soul music. He listen to a lot of you know, Sanchez. He listen to a lot of Isley Brothers them time there, and you know, James Brown, Bob Marley, all of them Monday. So that's how my musical influence start in terms of like what I was listening to. But overall, you know, music running in my blood, you know. My father's a musician as well. Him never take it as far as I'm taking it right now, but you know, him impart the knowledge upon me and start show me certain things, and me start get used to sounds, and then me just take it from there. So yeah, man, I guess so it's really start, you know.
Yeah, I definitely hear a Sanchez influence. I definitely hear like an R&B influence too. In
terms of the singing.
Yeah, absolutely. But
yeah, man, for sure. And then it's like coming up now after I start listen music, I start, you know, kind of listen to the same things that when I grew up I listen to, but you don't know, say as time goes on you have to grow with it, you know. So like I start listening to a lot of hip hop, Me listen to a lot of hip hop music. Me listen to a lot of even right now, me listen to a lot of trap music. Me listen to every type of music because as a musician, not just an artist, you want to train your ears. You want to know what works. You want to know the history of the field where you're in and them things. You have to keep your ears open. So I listen to a lot of different type of music, which is why my music now is kind of hard to define or place in a box, because of my influences.
I was fascinated to discover also that you into a lot of UK stuff too, like a lot of UK
Yeah, man. Grime. Me listen to grime music. Me listen to jungle music. Me listen to all of them type of music, like UK thing. Them some things that people not even know about on them side. Listen to. But yeah, man. Me definitely into UK culture a lot too, and it's interesting to know that, because I don't post a lot about it or not like that, but I'm definitely into UK music a lot.
Oh yeah, well, did you spend any time in London? Because I know when you were with Blueprint Band, no, didn't you get some kind of recognition in London?
Yeah, we won the global battle of the bands at the time, and it was held in London. The finals was held in London that year, so we went to London, and to be honest with you, like when we go to London, it was just a place to connect with me right away. Me did just feel like I'm, like it's somewhere me should there, But probably it's not a case where me have to there physically, but just always staying in the presence of the people, through music and through my lifestyle and just overall the love,
I want to talk about the remix project from a couple of years back, the Swing Ting project, because you got a lot of notoriety for that too. That I guess that UK influence is kind of what got you into
yeah, for sure,
working with that, right? How did you link that up?
Well, it was a virgin of mine named Hal. At the time, me and him was like, whenever I had an official, agreement, but it's like him was my manager, and me the artist, him push me, I do what him can do for me. Me just start out. So him did kind of expose a lot of people to my music over there. So Swing Ting reached out to him now and I said, yo, we really love, Alexx A-Game at the time. We love him music, we love him, voice, everything. We like to do some work. So from this, me and Swing Ting link up, and we're good to know. Still have the work.
And I think it's a good link, because I think a lot of artists are going this route where they're kind of expanding into a broader scope of music. I mean, even on Chronic's new album, he's expanded into new styles, And
yeah, for sure, for real.
And like, I mean, not for nothing, but you're one of those artists that's on the rise, and I could see, I could see Alexx A-Game in a couple of years becoming like a Popcorn or like a Vibes, like a Vibes Cartel, just because of the way that they are open to expanding into
yeah, for sure
different influences, different genres. I think like one thing that's written about you that's really interesting is that like it's not even a mention of dancehall or reggae, but just a broader term, I guess, like urban Jamaican music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is it. That is what I talked about earlier. It's just my music is hard for you to define it and say you're a reggae or a dancehall or this or that. I think I am a representative of a new era. I see myself as one of like, the new breed of musicians and artists where you cannot put in a box. Gone were the days of people that put people in a box here and there, and we see even people that try to break out of the box they know by reaching out a certain place. But like with the new era, with a lot of young artists, including myself, around the world, because we are connected. We can't be put in a box. We're doing music. We kind of have the freedom now to express ourselves because we have social media can market it. We have everywhere can market it. It's not like we are come on a particular set of people to say help with. We want to put you in a box. We can just do what we want now because we have the medium to get it out there.
And this is another example of how you're expanding out. Because the EP was done in collaboration with Austrian producers. Is that right?
Yeah, the EP was actually not released as yet, but after the EP we released I Know, song like I Know, and you know, what more nice songs to come on the EP, but we never release it as yet. We're working on it right now, and we release I Know of it, and I Know is doing, you know, very well right now in Jamaica, and, you know, expanding to other regions as well.
Absolutely. I mean, it was in my inbox last week. Like, you know that if VP is sending it out to DJs, then you know, it's getting some traction. You know, making some moves out there. You know.
Yeah, for real, man. For real. That's how it going on, brother. Like, you know, once we're putting in the work, so it's like the right players coming into play, you know, and coming into place, and, you know, deciding, say, yo, this is what we can do to push it forward. You know, so we just have creating relationships them and make it happen.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's working. It's definitely working. Lastly, I want to talk about now this is a great thing, and I was very happy to see this, because, you know, he's one of my you know, favorite current artists that's out right now. It's the tune with Tory Lanez, man.
Yeah, for real, that's a big one.
That's a big one, and it made me laugh looking at your Instagram a couple of days ago, because you had a screenshot of it, and you said, you know, this is for I hope all the teachers in school that told me like I was wasting my time, I hope they see this and they it's actually one, you know, I only put them in about one particular lecturer, you see what I say, just decide say she gonna be vindictive and use her power for kind of oppress me in a college, you know. So it's like it kind of contributed towards me deciding, say, yo, quit school and just focus on your craft. You see what I say? Of course.
So it's like looking. I was like, but I just want to dedicate that to her, because I know she go buy the paper that same day there. She go buy the paper and she go see me writing on the paper with a big headline, and she just go her whole week I go mash up, you know? Yeah. So I just have to dedicate it to her.
Of course. I mean, a lot of the best artists had dropped out of school before they. You know, for real. The long list of big artists that didn't finish school because their teachers told them that, you know, they weren't doing it right. But yeah, man.
You know, the funny thing about it is the year that I actually quit school, I get an A in every course. I was doing a lot of courses because I also didn't take up like other subjects outside of my field, right? So it's like that year that I get straight A's except for one subject, and it was the same subject that teacher, you know, handled. You know, so it's like it's not even just like me couldn't perform up to a certain standard, but it's just like the frustration of people hating on you and people supposed to try to build you. Them a try to break it down. We just couldn't stay in a system like that. You know?
I mean, it's even more ironic because you went to Edna Manley College. That's a music college. You know
that's
what I mean?
Right.
So
that's right.
How do they have teachers that bad mind their students like that? if they're for music, you know?
Yeah, that is it. I mean, brother, it's just the crab in a barrel mentality where you know, me I try to shine some light on right now and hopes the people where just genuinely want to see the thing move forward in a positive direction. We can help to turn it over and make some change. You understand?
Facts.
It's not about bringing down anybody or trying to get back at anybody, but it's more of, you know, raising the awareness. Say, yo, we are winning. Even when you try to oppress, even when you do the crab in a barrel thing, even everything, we win. So just stop that something there and just make we unite and make the thing bigger.
Yeah, Zaya. So how did you link to do the song with Tory Lanez in the first place?
Well, it's just a song where like from I create the song, it's Tory Lanez me ear in my head. You know, like I say, yo, cause them time me up on Tory Lanez music long time, you know, before him even break out. I listen to him. So when I met the song, it's like I said to myself, say, yo, Tory Lanez with that sound good on that song, you know. And that was just wishful thinking at the time, you know. Well, I repeat it to a bridging, you know, shot after that, and he must say, yeah, for real. As a matter of fact, he might listen to the song, and it's like him link me and say, yo, you know that sound good on this Tory Lanez. I never say it to him, you know. So I say, see, brother, that's what I think too. And him say, alright, say no more. I go try get the link. Cause him say him have a brethren while link close with a brethren of Tory Lanez. So when they met the link now, you know, Tory Lanez hear the song, love it, and you know, feel the vibe as him tell me, you know, he thought it was a great record, you know. So I mean, him deliver upon it, heart and soul, and you know, it match up to my expectation of, you know, nothing short of greatness.
Yeah, absolutely. It's you know, it's indicative of big things coming. You know, all that, I think all that hard work is really paying off. You know, at what point did you, while you were doing this music stuff, did it come as an epiphany to you that this is working out, that you that this hard work is paying off?
You know, so to be honest, I don't want to sound ungrateful, I don't want to sound unappreciative, you know, but I still not feel like that yet. You know, I still not feel like that. When me I go feel like say, yeah, it work, or it is working out, is when me can literally actively start to make the change in my community, starting with my community. So for now, to be honest, yes, it is working. It a go on, and you can tell say it a grow and it a reach up. You know, it's much better than how it started out. You know, but it's like me can't come to the fact of accepting that yet until me able to make a change, because you know that I'm aim and I just keep the drive there and the motivation there. A lot of people fall off because of just the whole thought of feeling like say, alright, yeah, you know, it happen. You start celebrate that, and it's like you figure say, yo, the mission still continue and it get harder.
Yeah.
You know,
I think it's time to rest, to spend what little money you've made. You know.
You understand, brother? You understand? Yeah, man. And as Jay-Z saying, brother, until all of us, well, I don't know if somebody did say it before him, but I hear me here say it. Until everybody is free, nobody is free. You understand? So, like, I go feel a freedom there, both in every way when I know say, yeah, I make the change, what I can make, what I set out to make.
All right, so I'm gonna get into 3 tunes actually from Alexx A-Game. I'm gonna get into the special that he blessed me with a couple years ago. So I'm gonna get into the special. Time will tell, and then I'm gonna get into I Know. Let the people hear that, and then we're gonna make the people hear this new joint with Tory Lanez. Now, what do you have coming up in the immediate future?
For now, I push I Know. You know, hard. We're really campaigning that really hard. So like we push it to every level we can push it to. Go Hard. I have a song out named Go Hard, and now I push it hard too. And as you can see now, this song out with Tory Lanez, so that kind of raise the bar a little bit when I forgot try to, you know, match up to it. You know, push that champion that all over the world. So that is the aim right now. You know, and we just have a few deals in the pipeline where we just need to close down so we can know like the moves forward from here as well. You know, so. Yeah, brother, man. It's just like we just go and put in the work, you know. Whole heap of visuals coming, videos coming, new music coming, all of that. You know, so you know the people just really have to stay in tune with what's going on with Alexx A-Game, man. You know, we just go and roll out everything.
So if I make the people know, check out Alexx A-Game upon YouTube, anywhere upon the internet, really. Alexx with 2 X's, Alexx A-Game. Yeah, man. Enough things in the pipeline. When's this EP gonna be ready?
We don't have a set time for the EP as yet. You know, we don't have a set time for the EP as yet. But you know, like it can. We're working it out, and you know, we're pretty much finished in the finishing stages now with the songs and everything. So after that, then we're gonna decide when we're gonna drop it and sing. But you know,
yeah,
we're just rolling with the singles for now.
Okay, I mean, perfection takes time, you know, and you don't want.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for real.
Too many times, you know, enough artists put out music without even, you know, any quality control. So
yeah, man, for sure.
Alexx A-Game, blessed love.
Enough respect, man. Give thanks again for the opportunity, you know, for the platform and thing, and we put it in the work, brother. So we're gonna make you proud, and we'll make sure so we keep the link. We don't forget.
Yeah,
I understand.
Enough respect. Good to talk to you tonight, and you know, I knew that big things were on the horizon, and I'm glad to see things are you know, picking up and you know, like you said, going forward. You know.
Yeah, brother. Enough respect.
Bless. I'm gonna get into this music now. Shanty Town, BBOX Radio.